What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, oh, Father, you are welcome in the name of the Lord. This voice is wasting. This voice like this is wasting because, I think I can be the next Celine Dion, eh? Anyways, guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'll be talking about British habits that I've picked up since I started living in the UK. Okay, so I have listed them here. If you see me looking down, I have a book here that I just look at once in a while to get my points together. Okay, so the first point I'll be talking about is holding the doors. So I'm going to explain. Now, here in the UK, if you open a door, you have to wait to see that everyone or there's no one coming behind you before you shut that door. It is considered absolutely rude, like to shut a door without checking if there's someone coming behind. You have to always check if there's someone. You can't just bang the door in front of someone. It is considered absolutely rude, and you have to hold the door. Even if the person is like 2 steps away, you hold the door, then the person comes and takes over, and then if there's someone else coming, the person takes over, holds the door for the next person. You just keep on holding the door, okay? You have to always check. So this is a habit that I wasn't used to from where I was coming from, because we just opened the door, walk through without even looking back to check if there's someone coming. When I came new, if someone held the door for me, I'm like, okay, thank you. But I didn't always think of it to hold door for anybody. But now I've seen that it's a culture and it's a practice here, which I absolutely love the practice. It's a good one. So it's a habit that I have learned now. I always hold the doors because people always hold for me as well. So that's number one. The second one I'm going to be talking about is being punctual. Timing. So back home, there's something we call African time. This time is funny. What it means is that everyone tells you I'm going to be there at 3 o'clock. At 2:30, the person is still applying makeup. Or if there's a birthday party and they tell you, oh, the birthday party is going to start at 1 p.m. It's going to start at 4 p.m. If you come at 1 p.m., that's at owner's risk. That's your own problem. You're going to have to wait there. In fact, sometimes you come before the DJ. So that's how it works. But here, once they say a party is starting 1 p.m., it is starting 1 p.m. Once they say a meeting is starting 1 p.m., it is starting 1 p.m. Anything about time is always started exactly the time it was mentioned. So timing is being punctual is something that I've learned here. It's a good habit, and I love the fact that I've imbibed it into my lifestyle and my culture. So yeah, being punctual. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is shopping in Brits. Like, I have never been used to shopping in Brits. In Nigeria, if you have the money, if you've saved up money, you just shop for the month. You buy rice, a bag of rice, maybe 50 kg, or half bag of rice, 25 kg. You buy a pack of tinned tomatoes. You buy a pinta of crayfish or 2 pintas of crayfish. Except you don't have the money. Then it makes you to shop in Brits. Say if you want to cook yam porridge, you have to go and buy the crayfish and things like that. But if you are living averagely, most of the times we shop things in large quantity and store them. That's why we have food stores. But here it's totally different. People shop in Brits. Like, you come buy a pack of chicken that you're going to use to cook for that day. You buy rice, you buy groundnut oil. There's no large gallons of groundnut oil as we have in Nigeria, like the 10 liters, 20 liters. No, we just have like 2 kg, 1 kg, 1 liter, 2 liters here. So shopping in Brits, just shop for the week. I'm now used to it. Like, I shop tiny. In fact, I'm always shopping. Like, I'm always shopping and shopping and shopping. Yeah, but I think it's basically because most of the things here have got expiry dates. Even food stuff, even egg has expiry date, milk has expiry date, like onion has expiry date, apple has expiry date. So people don't want to shop in large, shop things like in large bulk, so it doesn't expire. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about here is cup of tea, drinking tea. Like, drinking tea is not something that is not my culture. It's not something that I was used to in the past. We don't like drink tea all the time in Nigeria. In fact, tea is not a basic necessity, but here tea is very important. Tea is like water. Tea is like wine. Like, they drink tea here all day long. Like, they can drink tea in the morning, drink tea 30 minutes later, and 30 minutes later, just like that. Tea. So now I've found out that I don't even know when I say, oh, I want to make myself a cup of tea, or I want to get myself a cup of tea with biscuits, oh, I want to drink tea. Like, I now drink tea, but it's not something that I'm used to. In fact, I can remember a story that happened when I came here. So a British girl, she was like, can we hang out sometime to maybe grab a cup of tea or something? I was like, grab a cup of tea? Like, are we supposed to sit down there and drink tea? She was like, yeah. I was like, really? Like, you sit down with your friends and you're drinking tea? I could not wrap my head around it. But now I understand better. That's their culture. They drink tea a lot, and I've also seen myself doing the same. Yeah. So the next point is going to be holidays. So here, holidays is very much appreciated. It is very important to go on holiday. Yeah, but back home, I mean, the country itself is cruise. The country itself, it's a vacation. Like, you always learn new things spring up from the country at every point in time. No, it's not boring. Even if you want to go on vacation, it's because you want to experience other people's country, or maybe you have the money to spend and things like that. Not because it's like a necessity or something. But here, you walk and walk and walk. Sometimes you find out that you have 2-3 jobs, no time to rest. So when you get that 1 month or 2 weeks leave, you're looking for somewhere to relax, somewhere to rejuvenate. So holiday is the order of the day here. Like, now I always think of, oh, where am I going to go for holiday? Where am I going to go? I need to relax. I need to get myself together. I need to get my senses back, things like that. So, but it's not the same thing from where I come from. If you're going on holidays just because you want to flex. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is shopping in supermarkets. So shopping in supermarkets is not something that I'm used to. I'm used to going to the public market, the open market system we use in Nigeria, to shop whatever I need, to buy everything. There's nothing you can't get in the open market in Nigeria. But here they use more of the supermarkets. So even normal things that I wouldn't buy in the supermarkets, I buy them now. I buy meat, I buy chicken, I buy fruits, I just buy things from the supermarket now. So it's a habit that I have learned, and I know that even when I go back to Nigeria, and sometimes if I want to cook and I'm in ShopRite or something, I might end up buying those things that on a normal day I'll be like, why should I buy these things here? So I think I should go to the open market. So yeah, it's a habit that I have cultivated now. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is smiling. So smiling is the culture here. They smile at you. If they don't know you, they smile. They don't need to say hi or hello. They just smile and you smile back. So it wasn't a usual practice in Nigeria or where I come from. So coming here and learning that people smile, I've just realized that I've learned it as a habit. I don't even know when I smile at people, like, I'm just smiling. In fact, sometimes when I smile, after smiling, I'm like, why am I shining my teeth? So it's like that. So thank you very much. If there are any culture or any habits that you've picked up by living in the UK or somewhere outside your country, you can leave it in the comment section. Let's talk about it, okay? So see you next time in my next video. Bye bye.